Hello, welcome to my channel. If you clicked on my video for the very first time, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. My name is Billy Joe, and this channel is Spiritual Guidance and Tarot with Billy Joe. So I have had a lot of comments. I've had some emails sent to me about the singing bowl and people wanting me to start using the singing bowl. So you may see this quite a bit. I'm just going to probably just record this little loop here and add it to the front of all the readings so that way it can assist you. Excuse me. So before we get started with our pick a card, and of course most of you who are regular viewers of my videos know that most of my videos have to do with feelings and love and relationships. So before we get out the cards in the different piles for this particular reading, let's go ahead and clear our energy. So different ways that we can do that is you can burn sage, burn Palo Santo, a singing bowl, or even a bell. So we're going to do that now. You can also use frequency tones or binaural beats. I have some playing in the background. Of course, I always choose those that are uncopyrighted. The particular one that's playing right now is, I'll put a link down below for it. Awaken Healing Energy, Deepest Healing Music. It's 528 Hertz, Miracle Healing Frequency. So if you wanted to look the 528 Hertz up and find different frequencies that resonate with you more, then that is a lovely thing to do. So I'm just going to clear the energy. I'm going to burn my big fatty here. And it's good to sometimes cleanse your bowl as well and cleanse your tools. Keep them nice and cleansed. You can do this also with full moon energy. We just had the full moon in Aries. So I don't know any of y'all, but any other divine feminines out there, but I know that I felt the full moon energy impacted me very heavily. And many of you may have noticed I didn't do any lives this weekend, and it's because I was having to process my own emotions that were coming up, and it was really hard. So I'm sure a lot of you watching that resonate with my channel probably went through the same thing, because Aries is a force to be reckoned with, and it does bring up the deep-seated, very painful things for you to face and deal with so that you can transform. So we're burning sage. We're releasing any negative attachments, any negative energies. We're cleansing our aura, our energy field. You can use a bell. Bells are very good. They're used in all different kinds of cultures, religions, and spiritual practices. This is one I just found. I had a hard time finding a bell that resonated with my energy, that helped me feel it. So different bells have different tones. This one helps me feel like I'm being cleansed, and that my cards and my tools are being cleansed. So just allow it to resonate through you. And then we have the bowl, which is my favorite. So I'm just going to pop it a few times, and each time I do, allow the vibration to resonate. Allow yourself to feel it, and allow it to sink into you, so that way it can vibrate, kind of like, an earthquake knocks things loose. Allow the vibrations to knock anything that's attached to you loose, so that way it can be healed and processed. Okay, so on my countdown, 3, 2, 1. And then the last one, I'm just going to resonate with the wand here. Okay. That feels so much better. I can't even tell you. My singing bowl, I've had people email me, ask me. I got mine. You can get yours. You can get them off of Amazon or anything. I got mine from a store in the mall in Little Rock called, what is that? Well, you know what? It left me, so I guess it's not important. But you can find them all over the place. Some imports. It's not Pure One Imports. It's some other, I don't even remember. But anyways. Okay, so I'm fixing to pause the video and get started and move over to the piles. I'm going to move over to the table. And so what I'm asking you to do is to close your eyes and take several deep breaths. Take a breath in. That way you can cleanse and release any negativity, and keep your eyes closed until I tell you to open your eyes. And when I tell you to open your eyes, that's the first pile you're drawn to is your pile. And remember that when you close your eyes and you take your deep breaths, think about your breath work and release any thoughts, any fears, anything you have attached. And once you release that out your breath, when you take in your next breath, think of your person. Okay? And continue to do that until I tell you to open your eyes. Hello, thank you so much for joining me. Welcome, welcome. Today's pick a card reading is for those of you in no contact. This is what is going on. What do they have to say for themselves? So I have 3 piles for you to choose from. Pile 1 is with the Anne Stokes Gothic collection and the Green Adventuring. Pile 2 is with the Santa Muerto Tarot deck with the Black Onyx. And pile 3 is with the Wild Unknown Tarot deck and the Amethyst. So if you need more time, you can always pause the video. Timestamps are down in the description box, as well as how to contact me and links to my TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram pages. And also, if you want to join me and Brittany with Cancerian Clairvoyant, we have a Discord messaging channel that we just started, so not too many people are connected to it yet, but we do have the link down in the description box. And don't forget to check out our lives. Thank you so much. I'm going to get started with those that chose pile option number 1. Okay, pile number 1 with the Green Adventuring. So let's see what's going on with your person. There's no contact. You're trying to figure out what in the world is going on and what do they have to say for themselves. Okay. Maybe they've ghosted you. Maybe y'all split up. We're going to find out the juicy details, see what's going on. Don't forget to check out the description box, because at your timestamp, there will be a song there. There may be additional messages in the lyrics. Pile number 1. What's going on with their person? What's going on? Why is there no contact? They don't want to say nothing. Remove all blockages from speech. We ask that messages come through. What's going on with this person? Oh, this is a stubborn one. What is going on? I'm going to shuffle one more time. Anything else you got to say? So hold your peace. Okay. Well, bottom of the deck. Well, this came out, so we're going to leave it there. Bottom of the deck is the Star. So those of you that's watching, you probably still have some type of hope that this person may come on, come back. You've been given a lot of time because it's over the Temperance. So there may have been this may have been a long time since you've spoken to this person. The Devil did fall out, so I'm going to leave that there. Maybe they have some good dick. Who knows? Or good pussy. Take it how it resonates with you. Maybe there's some codependency going on here. And if that's the case, you know, that's something you got to heal. So, may just be a strong addiction to this person, which is codependency. Okay, let's see what you had here. We have 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Okay. So, 5 of Pentacles. So they just kind of left you out in the cold. Or you left them out in the cold. Someone has been ghosted. And it seemed like this person, okay. So what I'm picking up is quite possibly you just kind of walked away from this person, probably because you didn't know where you stood with them, because they kind of selfish, kind of possessive, and it quite possibly may have been the other way around. But we got a situation here where someone was left out in the cold. I see where someone doesn't express their emotions or feelings, quite possibly this person we're watching for, because they didn't even want to give us any cards. So it was being really stingy. Then we have the Chariot here, which is travel, forward motion. So it looks like moving on is what I'm getting. Let's get some clarifiers. Please clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Why did this person ghost? Okay, so we have, that's weird, love, teach, and release. Okay, so with the Lovers card, they had to make a choice. So it seems like they had to make a choice, possibly between you and another person. This is the Hierophant and the regular Tarot. And the Death card in the regular Tarot. So these are, just to describe the 5 of Pentacles, these are all 3 major arcana cards. So it looks like some of your people is going to be married. That's not going to resonate with everybody, but what I'm picking up is they chose to walk away from this connection so that they can be with someone else, or it was you that did that. Now, this is very specific, so if that doesn't resonate with you, you might want to pick another pile, or maybe this isn't the reading for you. So let's get some clarifiers on the 4 of Pentacles. Let's clarify the 4 of Pentacles. we have darkest fear. That's the 9 of Swords. So, yeah, this person has trouble opening up because of their fears, because of anxieties, probably because they've been hurt in the past. Also, I'm seeing for some of you that this person, this could be quite possibly one of those spiritual connections where your person walked away, ghosted you out of their own fears. And because the Hierophant does have to do with a higher learning in a spiritual nature, and it can also signify traditional relationships. So there's two different things here. I'm just seeing where, because the Lover's card could signify someone who is a twin flame or in a high-level soulmate connection, but because this is a high-level connection, the person you had to go into separation. It's the only way you're going to face your fears and learn to let go of things that no longer serve you. You have to be in separation to transition and to realize that separation is an illusion. Okay? Because you're already connected in higher realms. But in this realm, in the 3D realm, it may appear that this person walked away from you. However, it looks to me like they are ascending and they're growing spiritually. But to do so, they kind of had to walk away because you're triggering them. You're triggering their fear. Trying to get clarifiers for the Chariot here. Had a bunch of stuff coming out. So we have take the lead. Number 8, moving on. Number 3, nurture. And the number 3, share the love. Bottom of the deck is number 9, dreams coming true. So see, you've been keeping hope. You've been keeping your vibration high enough. And now it looks like your person, the Chariot, they're probably going to come back. You're probably going to hear from them soon because they're learning to take control over their fears and process them and nurture themselves. And now they're ready to share the love, the pure love that should already exist between you. But in the 3D, they have to process their fears and their triggers to be able to do that. So it's funny that because underneath the star we have the Temperance, which is another twin flame signifier for me. So you still have hope. There is light in the darkness, but you've got to overcome attachment issues and fears of abandonment, fears of rejection. Your person is having to heal this as well. I'm getting that they have been doing their healing. However, they still have a lot more that they still have some that they're working on, because we have moving on here, which is like the Ace of Cups. I do see 333. Okay. We have interfering mother. Okay, so some of your people may have an interfering mother, burning intensity, racial challenges, and too many influences. So it looks to me like, yeah, their triggers was really getting to them. Also, there may be people, including their mom or a mother figure, family members, friends, too many people putting their 2 cents in where it don't belong. And it's like they don't know what to listen to. Instead of listening to their intuition, they're just wearing this false mask and not knowing what to do. But as they learn spiritually and as they grow spiritually, I really believe this person is going to, they're going to start listening to their own voice instead of any extras on the outside. What do they have to say for themselves, Spirit? What do they have to say for themselves? I'm hearing in my head, mama's boy for some of y'all. We have protection. I protect you in spirit. So I'm asking what they have to say for themselves. So they in their own way may feel like they're protecting you from the people in their circle. Things that's going on in their life. What does pile 1 have to say for themselves? What does pile 1 have to say for themselves? I'm hiding my true feelings. Well, we already know that because we had the 4 of Pentacles. Come have some fun with me. Bottom of the deck is the Divine has an epic plan for us. So even if you do hear from this person right now, I don't feel like it's going to be something committed. It's not a permanent comeback. It's more of a just kind of hookup type of feeling. They're still not ready to completely let you in, okay? So please be aware of that. As far as what they have to say for themselves, pretty much what I'm getting, they're not taking on their own blame. They're not being accountable for their own actions. They're still playing the blame game. They're pointing fingers. Maybe someone's been whispering in their ear. They think someone's been whispering in your ear. They don't feel like they'll fit into your family or you won't fit into theirs. There may be some cultural differences. In some cultures, the family picks out who your future spouse is, who you talk to, who you hang out with. So some of you may resonate as having a person who's in one of those cultures. But there is some type of challenges here. And that's, because of those challenges, they're not taking accountability for their own actions. They're not walking in their authenticity at this moment. So thank you so much for watching pile number 1. I'm fixing to get moved on to pile number 2. Do remember that there is a song in the description box for you. It may have additional messages in there for you. Also, don't forget to leave a comment, because every time you comment, I do add your name to the raffle at the end of the month, and I do draw for a free 30-minute reading. And make sure to check out my TikTok, because I've been putting up videos on the TikTok that are different than here, of course, because they're only 60 seconds long. I don't know about anybody else, but do y'all ever click on the TikTok? I'll click on there meaning to upload a video, and the next thing I know, I've lost 4 hours. I'm like, what? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Okay, hello, pile number 2 with the black onyx and the Santa Muerta deck. So let's see what's going on with your person. There's no contact. You're trying to see, what do they have to say for themselves? What the F is going on, and what do they have to say for themselves? Pile number 2's person. What is going on with them? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. So the scales are being evened out over the Ten of Cups. Okay. So this is for people that I hear, where's my karma? Where's my justice? So it looks like things are about to even out. What you put in is coming back towards you. That Ten of Cups is coming towards you, it looks like. But let's look and see, you know, and possibly that's something that you're hoping for. Let's go ahead and look and see what's coming. Because to me, that's the number 11. That's an 11 card. To me, it's a twin flame coming into union card, coming into balance. And so let's see here. We have, we have the Knight of Wands, the Tower, and the Five of Swords. Okay. Okay. So for this pile, quite possibly your person has on occasion contacted you for the booty call, wanting to talk dirty to you on the phone, maybe asking you for a dirty nudie pic. This is energy that it's not stable energy. It's very fast, but it's a come and go stable. And every time they do this, it causes you to lose your ever-loving mind. But it looks like your person, anytime they have problems, and this can be someone, anytime they have issues or problems, who do they go to? They go to you. And you help them, you help give them the courage to face their fears. You help them learn to be brave and to continue the good fight. You try to uplift your person. Clarifying the Knight of Wands, we have number 18, Confront. Wow. Okay. So they're having to do a lot of shadow work. That's why there's kind of come and go energy with this, because they want to come towards you, but then they get triggered. You know, that often happens a lot. Clarifying the Tower, we have daydreams and decisions. This is Seven of Cups. So what I'm quite getting is your person really wants to come towards you, but then there's this, you know, these triggers that keep happening, and they don't know how they can make it work. We have the Number 5, which in the regular tarot is the Hierophant. It says teach in this deck, which, you know, the Hierophant does have to do with higher spirituality, higher learning. Bottom of the deck is the number 9, rest and reconsider. And that is over number 10, Wheel of Fortune, flow. So I really get that this person wants to have a long-term commitment with you. However, they keep on facing these fears, and instead of processing and moving through them with courage and bravery, they're kind of getting stuck in their illusion, okay? They're trying to break free. What I'm hearing for some of y'all, they're trying to break out of the matrix mold. Your person, it seems like they are going through an awakening. And sometimes they just need a break. They're going to be successful. But, and also every time, it's like every time they achieve something, like you're their only cheerleader. Like it's not ever recognized. Like quite possibly the people in their lives don't recognize their efforts. It's like a victoryless win. Like, oh yeah, well, what are you supposed to do? Get a trophy? It's kind of like that kind of cocky, sarcastic attitude from other people. My chest is getting tight with this group. So they are stuck in their 3D illusion fear. What do they have to say for themselves? Because when people hurt, they hurt people. Not intentionally, it's just what happens. We have heart guarded. Out, so we'll take it. Scared girl. So bottom of the deck is fixated. So they are fixated on these fears. So they're a scaredy cat, y'all. And they're having problems facing these fears. You know, what if this goes wrong? Or what if that goes wrong? What if, you know, I go through all these changes and I toss everything I've already had to the side and, you know, upheave my world, and then they leave me. So I better stay guarded. What do they have to say for themselves? What does pile 2's person have to say for themselves? Also, I'm being told to tell you, pile 2, that you have the potential in yourself to find your own happiness. You don't have to wait around for this person. So what do they have to say for them? We have what they have to say for themselves: right by your side. I will never leave your side. Trust me, we'll be together again. Bottom of the deck is only you. I only ever wanted to be with you. So this person loves you. It's why they keep coming back. They want to be with you. They want you to have faith in them and trust them that they're going to come back. The problem is, until they learn to heal, it's gonna stay this back and forth energy. You know, if if you want to stick it out with this person, you're gonna have to, you know, you're gonna have to be patient. I hate to say that. It seems like, you know, I don't like to tell anybody to wait. You know, I prefer you to live your life. I think that's what it takes sometimes for the other person to face their own fears. Because as long as you coddle your person and, I mean, you're continuing to allow this behavior, there's not going to be any growth. You're going to have to cut the reins and let them, you know, jump out the nest and hurt themselves and realize that, you know, you was only there to protect them. And if they want to be with you, they're going to have to face their fears. Okay, so what else do they have to say for them? We have hide and seek. Come look for me. Come chase me. So this is someone who likes it when you chase them, when they know that you're looking for them, checking on them. How you doing? What you doing? You need anything? Are you okay? They're kind of, they like that type of attention. Like I said, you're enabling them to have this behavior. So if you cut it off and you do your own life and find your own happiness, it may trigger this person to heal on their own. But if no one can satisfy my hunger like you do, we know. And hear me out. Just hear me out. You know, I just hear me out. I want you. I love you. You're the only person I want. But, like, I don't know. Maybe we should just stay in the friend zone. Have some of you heard that? Bottom of the deck, I am ready for you. So they are, this group, your person's just about there, but they still have some more growth to go through. They still have more challenges. They have not completely faced their fears yet. So I don't feel like, I know with this Knight of Wands, sometimes you can feel like they're playing with your emotions, but the truth is they're playing with their own emotions. And hurt people, and it's just what happens. I know there's nothing really else to say about it. I think I pretty much said everything that I could tell you. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to move on to the last pile. Oh, also, don't forget to check out in the description box in your timestamp, there will be a song. There may be additional messages in the lyrics. That's up for you to decide. Make sure that you leave a comment. Every time you comment, I do add your name to the raffle, and at the end of every month, I draw for a free 30-minute reading. And the last thing I want to remind you is check out my TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose the Wild Unknown Tarot and the Amethyst, this is your reading. So let's look and see, you know, you've not had any contact and you want to know what is going on, what the F is going on with your person, and what do they have to say for themselves. Don't forget to check in the description box by your timestamp. There'll be a song listed that may have additional messages for you. So what is going on with your person? They actually have quite a bit they want to say. Okay. So let's see here. Bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Pentacles, and this is over the 8 of Cups. So you've been really hurt and disappointed in this connection. You may have been doing a lot of crying, a lot of soul searching. You feel wilted, broken. This person is like, they just really disappointed. You expected more from this connection. So we have, with your person, we have Father of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Magician. Okay, wow. There's a complete different contrast between what you're feeling and what your person is feeling, what they're going through. Your person, first of all, let me say this. Your person has undergone a transformation. They are emerging as a new person. So this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing, of course, Father of Cups is like the King of Cups. This is someone who is very compassionate, very caring. However, they don't wear their heart on their sleeve. So lots of times when they feel things deeply, you don't even know it. But don't think that they don't feel, because they actually do. This person that you're watching for is... first of all, they have a lot of love for you. There's the Ace of Cups here. However, and they do want to work with you. And this also, for some of you, not all of you, some of you may have met your person at work. They want to work together with you and explore this, these fresh feelings of love and attraction and these romantic feelings. However, there are some blockages. There's, mountains to climb, and you can either climb it, go through it, bulldoze it, bomb it, whatever, you go around it, but you still got the issue of the mountain. So this person, they're coming up. You may not, of course you don't know this because you're not in communication, number one. Number two, this person doesn't voice these things to you, but they are coming up with innovative new ideas on how to manifest this desire to work things out with you. I would not be surprised at all if this person contacts you soon. Like they're as we speak, probably making plans. Now I shuffle these cards in between each pile. This Hierophant card, the Teach, has come out in every single pile. I'm not taking all those because it's a whole lot of cards that just came out there. Okay. So we have the number 11, Detach. It came out in reverse. That is the Justice card in the regular tarot. But it's talking about detachment and letting go of things that don't serve us. It is a number 11 card, which is number 11 is a union card for me. Trying to find peace by letting go. But it was in reverse. This person is not actually letting go of you. They're actually wanting to be with you. They're wanting to have like a traditional relationship with you. I'm not getting that it's the person or you. It's situations that you may be in, that both of you may be in. Can I get at least one more card, please, Spirit? Oh, got 2. 3, 4. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune with flow. So things are about to take a turn. So let's see what's happening. We have Ace of Cups again, Love Abound. So that's the second time you've gotten Ace of Cups in this reading. Number 3 of Cups, Share the Love. We have number 3, Reach Out. And sorry, I had to pause the video. I was sneezing. And then we have the number 4 for lead, which is the Emperor. So this person is actually, Emperor talks about making plans to take action. This is an action card. So this person is about to reach out to you. They're making plans on how to change this situation for the better. I'm getting they're really wanting to probably apologize to you, explain some things to you. You may already know what these mountains are, but they want to remove the mountain. Okay, they may have been working on moving that mountain. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. We have clouded vision. So they've had problems in the past where they really just didn't know how to move. Okay. Let me not get tongue-tied. Move that mountain there. They couldn't see how to do that at first. We have 2 captivated by you, but they couldn't give up because they're captivated by you. Bottom of the deck is Corpse Bride. So that mountain for some of them could quite possibly be a karmic partner that they're like, you're dead to me. Like it was a marriage that was dead. So some of y'all that will resonate. For others of you it won't. Just take it how it resonates for you. But they're not willing to give up on this. They want you. Also, I'm hearing for some of you, you need to listen to your intuition and not be clouded by your emotions. What does your person have to say for themselves? What does your person have to say for themselves? None of these cards are coming out. I'm going to shuffle through one more time. Do you have anything you want to say out of this deck? No. Okay. I'm not going to try and force it. If they don't have nothing to say out of that deck, then oh well. So next we will use this deck. What does your person have to say for themselves? Okay, wow. Okay. Bottom of this deck. I am ready for you. That was on the bottom of the deck for pile 2 too. I did shuffle these, so it is what it is. We have starving. My soul hungers for you. Emotional telepathy. I pick up on what you're feeling. I am deeply hurt by your betrayal. What I'm getting, I'm being told by Spirit that they're sorry they deeply hurt you because you're the one that's hurt. Then we have, I will never let go. They're not letting go of you. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, because every time you comment, I do add your name to the raffle. And at the end of each month, I do a drawing for a free 30-minute reading. And what else was I going to tell you? Oh my goodness. Oh yes, check out my TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Links are down in the description box, as well as at your timestamp. Don't forget to check out that song. It may have some type of message for you as well. And if you want to stick out further, I will show you all the decks that I used in today's video. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much for sticking with me to the end. First, I want to show you the decks that I used in today's video that you can purchase through Amazon. Now, I am an Amazon influencer, so I do have a link down in the description box on how you can go to Amazon, and I will have a list of every single deck that I use in there. The first deck for pile number 1, I used I don't have a box for it, but it's the Anne Stokes Gothic Collection. I like it because it has, like, of course, the skulls and the vampires and dragons. It's even got a unicorn in it. Look at that. Ace of Cups. Just love it. Look at that dragon. Pretty cool. If you are a vampire person or an Anne Stokes fan, great deck here. For pile 2, I used the Santa Marta Tarot deck. Comes in this cute box. Has a great little booklet with it. I love the backs. Of course, skeletons are the theme. Great colors. For pile 3, I used the Wild Unknown Tarot. Has this great big book in it. Of course, the cards are in another box on the inside. And I love these cards because the imagery is very simple, very witchy. If you know anything about me, you know I'm really into witchy vibes. I'm really into symbols. I also used as clarifying deck, I used the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck by John Holland. It too has a little booklet with it. The backs of the cards look like this. Very colorful cards. Okay, now I'm going to put these aside and show you the decks that I used by other creators in this reading. So first I'm going to show you, this is one of my most popular decks. When I've used this on TikTok or even on YouTube, any kind of platform that I use these cards, I get a lot of questions. Oh my God, who created that deck? Where do I get that? So this is the Twin Flame Hunger Vampire Edition. It was created by the Fire Witch Tarot. I believe she has an Etsy shop. I think that's where I purchased it from her, but I did put a link down in the description box for her. Now, again, I like vampires, so I'm sure a lot of you others do too. These have great images in them, okay? Wonderful. Look at that spiritual marriage. It's got some sorted pictures in it, which I love. Look at the negative energy. I mean, these are just great cards. So I like using these quite a bit. So again, this is the Twin Flame Hunger Vampire Edition by Fire Witch Tarot. And then these other two decks that I used today were both created by Rachel with Angelic Revelation 144. It is the I Just Got Spooked, Why I Was Ghosted, and Ghostly Whispers of Love Oracle deck. She just recently created these. They are available in her shop. She had sent these to me, and I was so excited when I got them because, I mean, think about it. You just got spooked, and it's spooky, okay? So the images are spooky little images with little one word, sometimes a couple word. This is just great. These are just absolutely amazing. I love them. Thank you so much, Rachel, for these. And then this one, I think she created, these were in memory, like for those of you who are in a connection that your twin flame or soulmate has passed on from this life. These are great messages for that. And I love the theme in this. It's all like Victorian and like the romantic era, like older black and white photos, things like that. I love it. Look at that. You can tell that's an old photo. Look at that one. I just love these. Look at that. I just love them. I love these. Thank you so much, Rachel. So her link is down in the description box. So thank you so much for watching. I guess that's all. I'll talk to you next time. Be blessed.